Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Triple N Media. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. In this presentation, I'm going to show you how you can jazz up some of the pictures using Lightroom. I'm using Lightroom 2024cc. So the menus may be different in other other versions of Lightroom Classic or Lightroom CC. Actually, I'm using Lightroom Classic. So here's the picture, and what I would like to do is get rid of some of these wrinkles and all these shadows we have. So let's start off with going to the brush side. This is the brush, and you select this healing brush the first time. And first I would like to do is take off some of these dark circles beneath his eyes to start with. It's number one, which is, I just take the most adjacent area. So then I'm going to take this onto this one, which is fine. Then I want to remove, I want to remove this size also here. I'll just take a big area, so we cover this area. It will replace, now let's see how it looks, what we have done so far. And so we removed these, let me go back here. So this, we had these lines and these lines, and now those lines are gone. So that's the first step. The next step is, it's got a little mole here. I want to remove the mole. To remove the mole, I'm going to go to this this little lock here. I don't know what it doesn't say what it says, but anyway, I would like to do it the size of the mole and just click it. It will go away. Then there's a little dark spot here, which comes with age. I have got a number of those on myself, so I know what they are. So it removed that little spot here. I mean, that can be jazzed up a little more, but there are more obvious things we want to get rid of. There are two lines here. You know, these age lines creep up. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and cover this area. I don't know if you can cover this big enough. That's good enough. I don't want to jack it. I just want to select an area from there. So that's gone. So let's see how it looks. This is before. All these wrinkles and these wrinkles. Now most of them are gone. But we still have a lot of wrinkles to work upon. So let's see if we can go step by step here. There's a little wrinkle on his cheek, which I think we can take the opposite side, which is fine. So that's done. So that looks better. So let's move on to the next wrinkle here. These really dark wrinkles are kind of increasing the age. So let's see if we can cut it down. That's pretty good. And let's do this side here. I will just use this side. Yeah, this side is more uniform. So now we removed those wrinkles, and we have a couple of wrinkles here. Let's see if we can work on that. That one needs to be pretty close. You just take the adjacent part, and you're not trying to be super selective. This may not be correct, but we'll see. Kind of washed off the machine, so we'll go back to this, and we want to remove this part. If you want to remove, just highlight that and delete. That's good. Now I'm going to make a smaller ring here, so I won't mess up the mustache. Okay, now it is selecting an area which is close by. Okay, so that's done. So we removed a lot of these things, and I've got a little dark line here too. So let's work on that. Yes, fine here. So that's good. So let's see what else we can fix here to make it. There's another line here, so I think the dark line is kind of bothering me. So I think maybe not for others. That's good. Yeah, see, it already picks the most reliable place it can work upon. So that's done. Now we got all these wrinkles in his chin. Let's see if we can work on that and see what we can come up with. So let's kind of do this one and see, but we want you to, well, this is not going to work, so I'll delete Control Z. So what we'll do is we work on a smaller scale, so we have adjacent normal skin. We would like something from here. That's good. There's another line here which I want to get rid of. That's fine. I think let's see here. There you go. There's another line here I want to get rid of. I don't know where it's going to find the information from, but let's see if we can get it here. That's good. All right. So there you go, gentlemen. This is more or less a completed one. And here is before. As you can see, all those wrinkles and all these things, these wrinkles, lines on the forehead, all this stuff, and now most of these things are gone. You can do is increase the contrast a little bit, just a touch, and you can play with these highlights, but I feel that most of them don't really work because this picture is already zoomed so much. Shadows, you can play with that, and the whites, you don't want to do anything there. Blacks usually works better, so it makes the picture a little more contrast, but I will play with that. And his picture is already sort of zoomed too much. One of the other things we can use is some texture to make it look a little smoother. See, if we make it real smooth, that's not what we want. And maybe just like 0.2 or 4, that's more for ladies. And we can also, I don't need this to be 20. So these are some of the controls we can work upon. The other thing I would work on is sharpness. Just move this to about like 50, 60, 70%, and it will definitely give a much appearance better. Now this is a finished one compared to what it is. So what do you think? I mean, this is before and this is afterwards. We almost took out like 10, 15 years of his wrinkles, and the picture looks much better. Let's go to the exposure and see if we can do something. So there you got it, gentlemen. Before, afterwards. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. I am NIK NIKAM, and I have a number of series of videos on Lightroom digital makeup for your pictures. I hope you like this presentation and do follow other presentations. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much.